Now that we have seen a great start, there are two ways this team can go. Either the team gets better and becomes one of the best to ever do it, or we have seen their best performance of the year and the season is a letdown. With what this team did in week 1, I would be excited, but can they keep it going all year, or is it just a one-off game?
Welcome to 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk football press conference with Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, after week 1's performance, do you think there's a good indication of what your team can do, or do you think they can always do more?
Well, we played a good game last week. In terms of how good, I would say probably a B+ performance. I've seen these men play in practice, and there's a ton of potential on this roster. They're young guys who haven't seen a game snap yet. It will soon be the best at their positions. There is so much talent on this team. It's hard to say that the team is already playing its best, and I'm excited for what this team can do and show you guys this year.
Coach, Iowa was projected a top 10 team, but lost week 1. Do you think that changes anything from the mind perspective of your team?
No, I think we prepare for whatever record the other team is. I mean, we're playing in the NCAA. We don't compare what other teams are doing, but what we can do to grow and be the best team we can be. Win or lose, I'm happy when our team gives it all we have, and play as good as we can. And that's all you want to see as a coach. And it doesn't really matter who we play. We have to have that same mindset.
Your team was really balanced week 1. Is that something that we will see all year, or was it just a game plan week 1, and what will we see in week 2?
I think we have a super talented team everywhere on the team, not just skill positions, so to speak. So I think that makes our team even scarier when it comes from both sides of the ball. You can't just stop one thing on our team and win. And we like it that way. So hopefully you can see a bunch of different guys step up and play well. Offense, defense. I mean, you can't just pin us down for, hey, we're going to run because, our air game is working too. So, definitely a scary team, but it's super fun team to coach.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Jayhawks look like a team you'd expect to be a number 1 team in the country. Very good at every position, but it's still early in the season. Doesn't mean they're a finished product at this point. Got to get an impressive win to maintain that top spot. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
1st and 10 for Iowa in the first drive for Iowa. Hopefully they can get something going. Padilla is going to run to the left. He's going to find some room. He's going to get about 13 yards on that quarterback keeper. 3rd and 4, Padilla back. He's going to throw to Hudson over the middle. He's got a first down. Iowa moving, a 9-yard reception there for the wide receiver. 2nd and 17. Padilla back, going to throw over the middle. He's going to find Ritter, and Ritter's got a first down. Makes a couple guys miss. 18 yards and a first down for him. Jackson Ritter. Beautiful throw and catch. Defense just not able to get to the quarterback quick enough, and Iowa makes them pay for it. 1st and goal for Iowa. Looking to score here early in the first quarter. Padilla back, looking, throws right. It's going to be intercepted. It's going to be intercepted by Kansas. Cole Moss able to turn around and pick this one off. Jumps in front of the wide receiver, and a huge turnover for Kansas after a huge Iowa drive. 3rd and 8. Back as Blanton takes a snap, throws left, quick throw to finds Weems. 13-yard reception and a first down for Kansas. 1st and 10 for Blanton at the Kansas 50. Throws over the middle. He's going to find his tight end in Lawrence. He's been his big guy so far. 21-yard reception there. Just getting himself open. Like Coach said, you got to double team this guy if you want to have a chance. And he is just a great guy. 3rd and 1 for Blanton. Blanton's going to pitch this one off to Zapp. And Zapp is in the end zone. 2-yard touchdown run from Ben Zapp. A beautiful job by him. Beautiful play. We're through week 1. and works week 2 as well. 2nd and 10, Padilla back. He's going to get taken down for 8-yard loss. Looks like Rima Tucker got back there. Just too many people blitzing for the offensive line to handle, and Rima Tucker going to get the sack. 2nd and 10 for Blanton. He's going to scramble right. Looking, he's got all day. He has this guy open, and that's Zap. He's going to catch it, but run out of bounds. Let's take a second look and see if he gets a foot down. It looks like he did, and we know that they said they want to get Zap involved in the passing game, trying to do that, and it looks like he does get his foot down. 3rd and 3 for Blanton from the 15-yard line. He's going to throw to the right. He's going to find his tight end, Adrian Lawrence, and Lawrence is actually going to go back, but he gets over the first down marker for 3 yards, and it looks like he is down, injured. We'll have to see how long he's out. Zap takes a direct snap, and he's in for the touchdown. A 1-yard rush for Ben Zap. That's going to make the score 14-0, Kansas. 1st and 10, Padilla needing something to go right here on offense. A bunch of sacks already in this game. Looks like they're bringing the blitz again, not able to get it. Bruce gets on the left side. He's got up to the 50, up to the 40, and finally brought down. A huge gain for Iowa. There is an offside call, so it will go against Kansas, and Iowa rushing down the field. 34-yard reception by Bruce. 1st and 10 after that big reception. Padilla back, looking, throws right. He's going to find this guy Hudson again, and he's got a first down, 12-yard reception on that pass. Iowa moving right down the field in the first quarter and now in the second quarter. 3rd and 5, Padilla back, looking. He's going to throw left. He's going to lob this one up. It's going to be knocked down by Drew Wheeler. Could have been intercepted, but not able to come up with it. And Iowa only escapes with 3 points. 2nd and 21, Blanton back, looking. He's going to throw the right. He's going to find Johnson out of the backfield. Lonnie Johnson, 16 yards for the young wide receiver. 3rd and 4, Blanton changing the play. Looking, he's going to scramble right. He's going to just take it. He's got the first down and more. Runs out of bounds after 11 yards and a first down for Blanton. 1st and 10, 1:40 left to go in the second quarter. A handoff here to Zap. Zap's got a lot of room up the middle. 10-yard rush. Does not look like they're going to give it to the first down. 2nd and 5, 1:20 left to go. Blanton back in the shotgun, throws left, finds his tight end, Cunningham. Looks like Cunningham is in at tight end. Jarvis Cunningham, 24-yard reception there. Usually that's Adrian Lawrence, but down with the injury, Cunningham comes in and just takes over the tight end position like Adrian Lawrence was still there, and Kansas still on the move. 13 seconds and counting, 4th and 3. This is a big down for Kansas. Blanton's going to hand this one off to Zap. Zap hits and down behind the line of scrimmage. A turnover for Kansas. 6 seconds left to go. Looks like Ben Zap runs into his own guy and gets knocked down. Iowa taking advantage, but Kansas going into halftime up 14-3 against Iowa. Not a great offensive performance in the first half. Kansas trying to do better here. 2nd and 4, Blanton back, looking, throws right. Going to find his guy, Jay Weems. He's got a big first down, 18-yard reception for him. Kansas kind of went to the running game too much in the first half. Iowa's kind of able to slow it down. Looks to get more passing yards and more throws through the air in this second half. 2nd and 16 after the sack, Kansas. Blanton back, looking. He's got another blitz coming. He finds his guy in Justin Moore. Justin Moore's got a first down and more. He's up this right side. Huge play there. The blitz comes, but it comes too late, and Justin Moore able to find a open place on the field. He grabs the ball and runs with it. 1st and goal, Blanton under center. Rarely see it. Zap's going to get the toss and in for the touchdown run. It's hard to get excited when everybody knows Zap is getting the ball, but he rarely doesn't get in the end zone. He didn't earlier. He was stopped, but this time he does. Kansas up 21-3. 3rd and 14, and a sack is going to be for Rima Tucker again. That's going to bring out 4th and 23. Kansas having a way of sending blitzes that the offensive line just can't block, and Kansas taking full advantage on defense. 3rd and 5, Blanton back looking. He's going to throw the left. He's going to find Ben Zapp out of the backfield again. 18-yard reception for him. Again, Kansas wanting to use Zapp as more of a receiver type this year, and they're doing a very good job utilizing him. 1st and goal, Blanton in shotgun. Looks like he's changing the play. We'll see what he changes it to. He's back. Scrambling right. He's going to keep it, and he's going to get into the end zone. No, he steps out of bounds. 2nd and goal, changing the play again. Guy in motion. Blanton going to hand it off to Tom Rogers, and Tom Rogers into the end zone for a 2-yard touchdown run. Tom Rogers, the backup running back. They've been kind of using that 2-back set. He's finally given the ball and gets in for the end zone. 1st and 10 for Iowa, needing a score here. Padilla and brought down, sacked from behind. Had no idea it was coming this time. Gary Parrish on that left side as a tackle comes in and gets him for the sack, and Iowa just crumbling on offense. 3rd and 9 for Iowa. Padilla back in the shotgun, looking for the snap, takes it, looks right, looks left, throws left. He's going to find Bruce open, and Bruce has got a 1st down for him. 18-yard reception by Bruce, and Iowa hopefully can make something go. Lately, just seems like they go 3 and out or sacks and unable to get anything going on offense. Hopefully they could get something going late here in the 4th. Nobody in the backfield. Iowa takes a snap. Padilla back, throws over the middle. It's going to be intercepted again, this time by the free safety, Mitchell. Mitchell, a guy looking to go pro, decided to come back, and just like that, he has 5 tackles and now an interception. Charles Mitchell playing very, very well early in the season. Looks like it was a good thing he came back. 1st and 10, 5:08 left to go in the 4th quarter. In shotgun is Blanton. Takes a snap, looking, has all day. He's going to take all day, finally throws it, and Lawrence back in the game comes up and grabs it. A 30-yard reception for him. They have all day. Blanton had no one to go to. Adrian Lawrence knew that, turns around and comes back to the ball, and then he was able to be found by Blanton. It kind of shows you how good they are together and how they see the field. 1st and 10, 3:22 left to go in the 4th quarter. Blanton back and shotgun throws right. He's got a guy open as Jay Weems, and Jay Weems up the right side. 27-yard reception for him and a 1st down for Kansas. It's going to be 1st and goal for Kansas, up 28-3 currently. Looks like they are trying to put more points on the board in the 4th quarter here. 3rd and goal after 2 runs. Let's see what they do here. Blanton's going to go back in the shotgun. He's going to throw it to Lawrence, and his favorite tight end gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Adrian Lawrence, a 2-yard reception there, scoring twice in the first game, one today. He's definitely a go-to guy in big game situations and just big situations in general. He comes through here. Kansas up 35-3. And Kansas is going to kneel the ball here. Kansas is going to come out of this one up 35-3 on Iowa to go to 2-0 on the season. Kansas's offense looked very, very good today in the second half. First half was a little bit rough with the running game, but the second half they came out and played different. Their defense was just absolutely clinical today, something that Kansas head coach Slacker Gaming said that they were really, really good at, and we definitely saw it here today. Welcome to 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio with head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, what a performance holding Iowa, who usually has a great offense, to just 3 points. What did you think was working so well on defense?
Well, we put a lot of pressure on them without sending too many blitzes, meaning we did great in the trenches. We had guys flying around, making plays, and I know our defense is already good, but I think they're just going to be even getting better and better. So it's just hopefully a taste of what is yet to come.
Coach, Blanton had over 300 yards passing, but most touchdowns came from the running game. Why did you go to the running game so much in the red zone?
When you condense the football field in a red zone, it's harder to throw, and we felt like we could move the line and get yards with running. So we stuck to that, and it worked most of the time. In the first half, we had one where Zapp wasn't able to get into the end zone. But, I mean, obviously, those are going to happen. They're early season kinks that we'll have to work out. But Zapp worked hard for some of those yards, so I'm glad he was rewarded with a few touchdowns.
Rima decided to come back this year as a senior and recorded 4 sacks today. Do you feel like he is playing like he has something to prove this year?
Well, Rima talked to me this offseason about going pro, and after talking with some NFL agents, he felt like it was better than what they thought. So he kind of took that to heart and wanted to not just be an NFL player, but he wants to be the best linebacker in the draft. And so he decided he would come back and prove he is the best linebacker in the NCAA.
Thank you so much, Coach. Kansas starts the season 2-0 after a stiff defensive performance today, winning 35-3 versus Iowa. Kansas will start Big 12 play next week against Houston at home in Lawrence. This is 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio, and we will see you next week.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss any more Kansas rebuild action. If you're just now finding this video, make sure you check out the description below. There's a whole playlist of everything in the whole rebuild for Kansas, so make sure you go back and watch it to know what's going on. Until next time, Slacker out.